What's up, everybody? Gamedropspops here. Let's do part 3 of God of War Ragnarök. There it is here. We're going to continue where we last left off. And we had a massive scrap with Thor. Met his weirdo father, Odin. Going into a cave. That's where we're heading to now.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
Hmm. Problem solved.
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the giant. So he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we've gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus.
Yes.
No.
If doesn't matter. Almost. Got it. There we go. Cool.
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence.
He says he has evidence. He has evidence.
Many dead here.
We should keep on.
Yes.
Too late.
Father, use your blades! Burn them! Black fire!
Wait. Wrong button. Pressing roll. He's not rolling.
Many dead here.
We should keep on.
Too late.
Father, use your blades! Burn them! Left side! Incoming!
Why are you dead, Jim?
Need them!
Hey. I can't.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Too late.
Father, use your blade! He's done!
To you.
On your right!
Okay. Barely made it that time. Get this energy here. Now, where's the boy? Let's go. Everything looks good now. Burn it out. Okay, we're
Isn't it
moving.
nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic they acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. How's it for you?
Okay, read that. What's it say?
Winterman.
Got it. Wonder who they mean.
He can read now.
Climb.
On.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that.
Yes, he has. Very durable young man.
Yet another sneak. Find you, Roger!
Lisa!
All right. Destroy.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one
Hold up. Nothing there to get, in case you're wondering. Oh, man. Get over here, you Centaur.
On your guard, brother. I think we found our predator.
Lisa!
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving. Yeah.
Lisa! It's more than glowing! Might be the weak point!
Oh man, I need energy badly. All right.
A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our sister!
Hey. Oh, back kick, Nick.
The horns are blowing! Find your weak point! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
That's it, you're done. Horse meat out of you.
Been moving to prayer, the radar store notes and bars again, and now stalkers spraying our woods. It's no safe haven anymore.
Okay. All right.
Need stuff!
Okay. No more health. No more health.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
Yeah.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
Well, make sure we didn't miss anything first.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Okay.
Okay. Do you remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? The panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate.
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we did.
See what's down here first. Okay. Couple of bugs and that's it. I don't look though. Treasure chest in there. Might be something good. Yes.
How do you always know how to find those?
Very inquisitive. More like a Tomb Raider. It's always good to check your surroundings.
But the shrine is just on either side.
Something up there. Yes, there is. Ah.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Simple winter wears down all things, even stone.
Okay, we're good to go now. Move that junk out of the way. Yeah.
Did something give? Over on the right?
Yes, it did. There.
That can help.
Move it.
There we go. Come on.
I'm coming. Another treasure chest back there. Oh, we saw these last game.
Watching?
I am. Oh my, secret passage. I get it.
Well, that's new.
This guy needs a body. Everybody needs a body.
Why?
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting.
No.
What is this like? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control in Ragnarok, sir.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See, the wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Still the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Diddle, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to change.
And they say celestial vectors are victimless, right?
Yeah.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon.
That is you,
And
boy.
the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do?
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarök. You see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarök, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir. Can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
Yeah, we gotta free him up then.
Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
What is that?
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Others, right? How many have you visited?
Well, all of them?
All of them.
All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway. I don't know what it is. It's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned. I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and bleeding earth. But never
Volcano.
figure out exactly.
We.
Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked him into it. It wasn't his idea. I just needed someone to watch my back.
Malaka. No.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth.
Volcano.
Could be in Muspelheim.
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. Leading out? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
How excited he is.
Home.
This way.
Even if we consider here, how do you have to get into Svartalfheim? You know Odin's had all travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
Bust into this.
Huh. Ground looks kind of cracked there.
Something to be pulled onto that.
There's a shortcut this way.
Okay.
I don't think we can get home the way we came. Let's get back to the shrine. I know another way. What's under there?
Gonna find out.
Back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Mimir, did you hear of Odin's offer?
To the lad? Not much. He stepped outside. And he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
Gotta be another way up here. This. Okay.
Remember when we fought our first troll out this way?
I remember you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
Pizza! Pizza! Behind you! Pizza!
Any help?
Behind you, butcher!
No. Oh boy.
Leader, left flank!
Pizza!
Hey.
Right flank!
Pizza! Pizza!
You did it, man. It's up here.
Phew. Almost home.
Brother, a word. Don't hold the lad's curiosity against him. It goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
Yes. Precisely.
If we could find a way to open roam travel with Svartalfheim, then there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us to...
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not fight here, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
Right. Let's get out of this blistering snow.
Kratos! Over here! Sindri!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Check you out, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brok mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarf we know.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Make sure there's nothing here to collect first.
After you, my friend.
No, nothing. Alright, we're going through this portal.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms, and I'd prefer it to stay that way.
Alright.
Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms.
Check out the way he runs,
the next
man.
moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms.
Alright, you need to
It's
fix
not
my
much,
shield.
but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sid. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing.
Alright, into the castle we go.
Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait.
Yeah, Murray's a
Wipe
germaphobe.
feet, are you? Okay then. And your bedrooms are there. The kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos?
Give me a steak. I need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
Everything. My son disobeyed me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of money.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh,
Oh,
the
ho.
Older brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive. That's it, precisely.
Not so fast.
Here comes the ray of sunshine.
How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That's just my son.
What in all yards be the happen to him? He's too damn tall now. And he looks like that. I blame you.
What?
Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits him, please.
He's just getting older, you daft flat. You
Daft
ever have an
brat.
awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
Oh, he is.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
I want to go gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
No.
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Why did you give it to me?
In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Okay.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
All right. Okay. Let's go, companion armor.
Kid's gonna insist on getting taller. Just make a habit of swinging in.
Nice.
He does.
All right. There we go.
Some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without them?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
And how's life been treating everyone's favorite as your Bulgarian?
The book you call me?
Exquisite.
Oh man.
Looks like Pimple Winter's been hard on her. Give
There
her
we
here.
go.
She's overdue for some rock love.
Now we're talking.
Wait! Those stairs will not support you. Please don't break my house.
Where am I staying?
Hey, come see. Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring a head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm.
All right, we're gonna go another 10, 15 minutes.
You'll need help narrowing things.
Man, this game is awesome.
Ooh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours. Sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines.
I know, he's no friend of Odin.
That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
Ready.
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader
Ta-da!
being home.
Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? Sir.
Atreus.
All right. See you out there, Sindri.
Yeah, see you right there.
You hear that?
Where's he at there?
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here's been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
Right.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, sit here, stunning bastard!
What a bunch of nice people, huh?
Open! Open now! I was really hoping not to use the iron clamps.
Do it! Oh!
That's it! That's it! Good! Now, release!
No, it wasn't.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry!
I'm coming. Russell, the eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it.
Oh, nice.
See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first. Yeah? In case you takes a joke, you don't.
Taking my friend with me. Alright.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
Nice.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right. Concentrate.
Alright. On we go.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Do you want to come with us?
oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist, and the grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
Good luck. And good day.
You feel that?
What's that like?
Everything. We could probably use a boat. We can just get it free.
Hold on, let me check up here first.
Careful, lad.
Why are these things so fast? Behind you, father! Behind you!
One left.
Behind you!
Okay, maybe in the future we pull that over.
Right flank! I see you're already off to a lively start.
Yes.
Atreus, you dropped your guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
I'm ready now. Row your boat gently down the stream. Last time you told boat stories. You're gonna do that
I
again?
can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here against Odin and never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have trumped that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
But you never asked Mom about what she used to do. What did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, boom, we'll go to catch fish in the river?
That's exactly what he
And
said.
leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
All right, back in the boat we go.
Did you see that over there?
Might have saw something under the water. Yeah, there's nobody here, no people.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So,
On land we go.
Huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes turn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Well, we're gonna have to find a way through.
If only we were in Midgard. That water would be frozen in a second.
Brother, you think freezing it would work?
Okay. If that's the case, I got the axe.
Your axe on it.
They're done worked.
She was a friend to the giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If she was a part of the rebellion here.
That's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Jesus!
Okay. Stay up. All right. Now you're in. All right. Go. Can I do that? Wait.
Jesus!
Need to increase our health. Thanks, Eddie. Okay. Oops.
Behind you, brother!
What? No.
Good morning, Kratos. Awesome. Behind you, brother!
Nista!
Yeah. Grab that.
Behind you! Behind you! Behind you,
Yeah. Get all this stuff. On we go.
There's gotta be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Is that an earthquake?
Yes.
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Okay, won't let me go that way anymore.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
Now it's moved.
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it. I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Lay low, lay low, lay low. All right, 5 more minutes. We saw this before. All right, here we go. Light it home. The layer lizard, man. Okay, chopping pizza.
Father, there.
Here we go. Sweet.
Find anything good up there?
Okay, looks like it. Double check so we didn't miss anything. Back to the bow we go. Oops.
Hey, Kratos, Chargers.
Come up now.
I think we need to get that wheel moving. But the water doesn't reach.
Hurry it up, let's go. Hats off to you.
Those things are everywhere.
Oh, goodness. Can't do anything with that. So that's just telling me. Has to be back on this part. Maybe that's sprout up there.
Okay, we froze one of those guys. Is there another one somewhere?
Okay. What I think I'm thinking of is right here. There we go.
Yes! The wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the
The
boat.
dwarves of this realm are anything like Brok and Sindri. It's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety. Defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Okay, last area we'll get to this episode. Now here, treasure chest over there below me. Now get out there.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth. Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to neither of them.
Well, we're in the land. Entry point right here.
Too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it dropped.
Of course I did.
Got it. Up there.
See it. Buckets.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
Sure, we're gonna have company very soon here.
Chain we can pull up there.
Hold on.
It's good he's coming along. We gotta knock it down.
That's for puking on me. You're dead, Brahmish.
Think you can uncover that actor from here?
Yes, I can. Try this. Perfect.
Oh, I think I did it. If you freeze the guys, the pressure will turn the wheel.
Wheel is a turn.
Block's coming down. There's still the other chain to pull. But how are we gonna get to it?
Okay.
Is there something else we can hit?
Maybe this. Okay, maybe we need to take the boat to the other side of this now. No, that's not it. Alright, we'll figure this out. Don't you worry about it.
I still don't see how we can get up to that chain.
Maybe you could try hitching the rope holding the block.
Okay, I just saw something I can hit on there.
Maybe you could try hitching the rope holding the block. Maybe you could try hitching the rope holding the block.
That's what I'm gonna do. Have to time this well though.
Maybe you could try hitching the rope. Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Nice one.
There we got it.
Maybe you could try hitting the rope holding the block.
Can you see anything from that block?
And now, yeah,
What, if I may? What exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping you could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of the stories. About the other lands, the giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the faith, obviously.
Mystery.
Like so Tia's in a talkative mood after being in prison for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr's truly here.
Right.
alright, we did it. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here at this point.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Thumbwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Ah, now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Alright, we mapped civilization.
Hey, dwarf! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I wouldn't be sounding an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
How's that for us, then?
They are scared.
Was definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Okay, as soon as we touch down, I'm gonna end it here. I have to save it. All right, and now we're gonna have to go back. I will do part 4 of this very soon, don't you dare worry. Man, this game is awesome. All right, I'm gonna get to my computer. I will show you my website, so hold on for that. All right, here we are on my YouTube channel, and this is my page here. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to it, please and thank you. In fact, we'll look at the last video of this series right here. In the description box is everything you need. We got my Wii U profile, my Switch friend code, Xbox, PlayStation are also there. I do have a Zazzle store. If you have time, take a look at this. I'm also on Facebook for a couple things. I got a group page that you can join right here. And I post your game streams and videos in this group. And then I also have a gaming page that you can join, follow me on. It's 4 stars if you wish. I'm also on Twitter at gamedropspops is my handle. And if you already are a friend, follower, or subscriber, thank you very much. Okay, I'm out of here for now. I'll be back with something soon. Until then, peace. Later. Bye.